Hey, everybody. Can everybody hear me? All right. This is just a panel I wanted to put together so we had an opportunity to come up, share memories we had of Sarah, and celebrate her life. If anybody has clips that they want to share, they're more than welcome to come up and we'll play them. The link is pinned at the top. If anybody wants to come up and speak, everybody's welcome. Welcome Clash in Canada, Bobby the Butcher, Dutch Doyle Discussions, Joe Cool, Generation Nations, Unclean Hands, King Leo, Cat Girl, Bones, My Two Beagles, Dave Peterson, DMC, welcome everyone. With this loss to our community, it hurts. Um, but me, I've got a panel that she came up on recently. Get it pulled up.
Well, I never
Well,
saw
I never
your
saw
boob,
his
so
boob,
I
so
can't
I can't
confirm or
confirm or
deny.
deny.
Oh, there's one hot girl. Every time she go up on film, she winds the pen wall.
Hello,
Hello,
Sarah.
Oh, he's smiling too.
Hello.
Yes,
I
beautiful.
know, look at her. She always brings the joy to every panel that she's on with that smile. Look at her.
Yes, she does.
I wish I could have that positivity.
I wish I could have that rocking chair she's got.
So what are you up to, one hottie? One total hottie. Are you going by total hottie or one hot gal?
Well, okay, the story behind Total Hottie, I was up on panel with the rig and Odin, and then the rig wanted my name to be Totally Hottie, and then I don't remember who changed my name to Total Hottie. It's one of the two did. I just left it. And then
Know what,
when I'm
Sarah?
cat, I'm one hot gal. A lot of people either call me hottie or hot or hot gal. I mean hot girl. It don't matter what am I doing, chat. It don't matter.
Know what, Sarah?
Look,
You are a total hottie.
thank you. Oh, sweet as sugar. You brought that up. I was in a new chat. I didn't realize I was sub to until like a couple days ago, and I was in that new chat, and I had two guys going after me, and they were questioning about me because they say I don't know if you like if you're a hottie or you just like your icon, like you like it.
I'm having audio issues with this one. Let me reload it and try it again. y'all still able to hear me? I'm not getting it. I'm not hearing any sound coming from the video. Okay, can y'all hear the video now? And is the echo gone? This one more time.
I mean, hot girl. It don't matter what am I doing, chat. It don't matter.
You know what, Sarah?
What?
You are a total hottie.
Thank you. Oh, sweet as sugar. You brought that up. I was in a new chat.
Is your
I
sound
didn't
coming through now?
realize I was sub to until like a couple days ago, and I was in that new chat, and I had two guys going after me, and they were questioning about me because they say, I don't know if you like if you're a hottie or you just like your icon, like you like it. I said, no, I am a totally hottie. And they didn't believe me. And then I had like 357. I had him tell those two guys that I am a hottie and I've been on panel with them before. And they didn't believe me, but they believed them, not me. Like, what? I'm so
How dare them? How dare anybody not believe you?
exactly, right? Now I have people questioning about me when they come and see my icon in chats. And I was like, what? Okay. It just made me chuckle though.
You're doing one better than me, Sarah, because when Odin's up in DC by himself, I'll go in there and say, hey, Odin, are you gaming? And I won't get a word back from him. 5 minutes later, I'll go, Odin, are you back yet? Are you gaming? Still won't hear a thing. But you go up in there and you can get him to talk.
Oh, no, not all the time. Sometimes I can.
Boy, does that to you too. Hi, Happy Happy.
Well,
Hi,
I'm thinking that, like what you told me before, he likes to be in there, like doing something. Hi, King Vic. He likes to be in the voice, and like you said, he don't mind if you're there or not because he's always. I realize he's always doing something, you know, but you do not know it until he tells you. Like I was in there for like a half an hour and like about 35 minutes, okay? And like you said, I got him to talk to me like about 3 to 4 times. That was it.
Hey,
But
Jen,
normally,
wow.
he hardly talks because he's just just like you said, he don't mind if he's in there by himself because when he's in there by himself, he keeps himself occupied by doing something on his computer.
Oh, he's
I'm
usually
thinking, like,
gaming.
Oh, he's gaming.
Mhm.
He's
See?
so-
Hey, sweet ass sugar.
Yes, Glenn?
See? Go ahead, Glenn.
No, I got a little bit better idea. If you want to do it this Sunday. No, last week
Well,
I had that lady take over.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
If you want to this Sunday, and you and one hot girl can be the host of the lady take over, and y'all can have anybody y'all up that y'all want to.
Oh, thank you, Glenn. We'll get together and we'll talk about it. It might have to be in the evening because it's
Yeah.
a holiday weekend and everybody's got stuff going on that weekend. I'm actually going camping, so I don't know whether I'll be able to stream or not. But
Not out there where you're going to be, I don't think.
yeah, where I'm going, definitely not. But I'm not sure exactly what day I'm leaving. So I'll get together with you, Glenn, through Discord, and we'll talk about it. And if we can't do it on Sunday, we can certainly do it on a different day. Okay?
Hello, my
Okay.
sweetest.
Oh,
How's
there's
Mrs.
our
Dramadome?
Mrs. Dramadome, and King Vic, and Trump said. Have I missed anybody? And Sassy was here. She's probably still listening in. If I
Yeah.
missed anybody, I apologize.
If you want to, sweet ass sugar, and you one hot gal, y'all can do the lady takeover day. No, one time a week if y'all want to.
Oh, that would be fun, Glenn. Do you think that that one hottie can handle it? Because you know, we do get kind of crazy over there.
Oh, I think y'all can handle it.
I don't know. You know
So
how
I haven't seen AK in the chat, but for those of you who don't know, just extend your prayers out to her son who smashed his finger, and pray for the best healing possible.
Aw, poor kiddo. That's
Yeah.
awful. Because
He had surgery on it last night.
he smashed it that bad.
Yeah.
Yep, it was pretty bad. I heard AK was on the rig panel for a couple minutes and told us about what happened, and Nevaeh's right.
Hi, Dama.
the stream was, I want to say, about a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Hi, Bama Green Eyes.
Hello,
The link
Bama.
is at the top if
Lovely.
anybody wants to
Hello,
come up and
Bama.
join us. We're just hanging out and having fun. No particular topic, just kind of getting to know each other. Or getting
I'm going to go ahead and pause it here for a little bit. The link is pinned at the top. Anybody want to share? By all means, come on up. If anybody's got links that videos they want to share, we'll play them. And if anybody wants to go back and watch the full stream, I'm going to put the link in the description after this is over. I understand, Steve. It's been rough trying to put this together. Thanks, Dutch.
To know this total hottie on the panel here.
I remember when I was younger smashing my finger on the door like that. It's a painful damn thing. And her son evidently had smashed it, like the whole nail down to the bone. So,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
I've done that before and I had to get stitches, and now I've got an ugly scar where I smashed my finger in the door. I thought I was tough and I went to go slam the door, didn't realize my finger was in the way.
Those are Glenn's frogs, Jen.
Yeah, those are Glenn's.
Wait, that one thing about me when I was a kid, I had my finger slamming in the car door so many times. I still got my fingers.
Ouch.
Ouch.
It's the worst.
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine a kid having to go through that. That's got to be. I cry when I have a paper cut. I'm a sissy. Yeah.
You're not saying much, 48. 43.
Oh, he's muted.
I see.
He talks. No doubt about that. He does talk.
Hey, y'all want me to get him talk? Hang on,
Yeah.
say I get him talk. 43, if you don't say nothing, I'll lay the smack down on you.
You be quiet, you jackrabbit.
I told you I get him talk.
You're doing good. I don't think anybody can not respond to that one. You're so silly.
So we got Jessica talking to King Vic about homeopathic and diet options for her to feel better. That's good.
Very nice. I'm gluten-free, so I pay attention to that stuff. I have to eat food without gluten in it.
Oh, you do?
That means pastas and pizzas and different things I can't have unless it's gluten-free. So
yeah, you sound just like
cauliflower crust.
Mm-hmm.
Cauliflower crust.
Wow, you just like my sister. She's exactly the same way. Sugar. She's a diabetic and she has to eat gluten-free. She has to eat what you have to eat because she's a diabetic. Yep, and I got the worst of it. She got the diabetic, and I got the worst arthritis. What I'd rather have? I don't know. Probably rather have arthritis because I don't want to give myself shots. I don't like shots.
I'm pretty lucky food-wise. I think I've gotten an intolerance to dairy at my age, of all things. I never had a problem with it before, but I can't drink milk anymore.
You know, it's interesting. I did the Ancestry DNA, and it says that people in my family have a low tolerance to dairy, and I think that's true. I don't think there's a lot of people in my family that actually drink milk unless it's non-pasteurized, fresh from the farm. Then I think we're more likely to drink it, but that's because that's what we grew up with. So I don't know. I have a hard time buying milk, and every time I buy a gallon of milk, I end up throwing it away. So I've switched to a half a gallon of milk And now I'm throwing that away. So
I
maybe
use
I'll
silk.
powder milk.
I drink silk now. The almond milk.
Is that good? I think my son.
Oh, it's
told me
oh
that.
yes, I love it.
Oh,
But I just, I mean, as far as drinking milk, I've never actually just drank a glass of milk anyway. I've only ever used it in something, but
Look at that
um,
face.
now. But
oh,
if I
yeah.
want, but listen, don't knock it till you try it. Almond milk is
I-
actually pretty good. The
I
original.
tried it. My brother, my sister-in-law is organic. They drink that milk.
It's not milk,
I
really.
tried it.
What-
Or whatever. Soy
get-
milk.
Do you
Oh,
get your flavored
It's
kind
not
of
soy. It's almond.
almond, whatever kind it is, I don't like because my sister-in-law drinks that. And they are
Okay.
organic. I don't like organic food.
It's not organic.
I know it's not. I'm just saying they eat organic food. I tried organic food. I don't like organic food. I don't like the type of whatever liquid almond, whatever it's called. It's not water. It's not soy.
Sarah, they have them in different flavors. You know, they have them in different flavors.
I know.
He doesn't
Oh,
like it
gross.
anyway.
I
You don't
like
like it anyway?
my real cow milk, but I don't drink it either. But I am picky. I'm sorry. It's just how I am. Hey, at least I tried that almond milk.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be making that face though. Yeah.
It's all good. You do what makes you happy.
How about goat
I-
milk, Sarah? Have you tried goat milk?
Ooh,
I told you we're all
my
sour here. Look at that
ex-
face.
Oh, come on. Because
My
goat milk's really
ex-husband-
good.
oh no, it's not. My ex-husband
Yes,
made
it
me
is. You
drink
just gotta
goat
get it
milk.
right. You just gotta get it pasteurized to get it. It's good, man. It's good.
I don't like.
You might just have-
no.
No, you know what it is? I think is you have just some weird taste buds, and that's okay. It's okay to have weird taste
I
buds.
don't like goat cheese either. Goat meat, no.
Is it goat cheese
Well,
though?
I
That's
just- I
not
would have
actually
cheese.
cheese, is it?
I don't like nothing goat, and I don't like goats either.
Like, what
Well,
is
you
goat
know,
cheese made of?
goats are fun. You need to hang out with some baby ones.
I did for 6 years. What are you talking about? 43. My ex-husband
Goat-
is a
Goats are
goat
fun.
groomer.
Goats are fun. You can have all
What kind of
kinds
goats
fun
does he
with
have?
No,
you have meat,
rabbits
Sarah?
are more fun. What?
Sarah, does he have milk goats or meat goats?
He has both.
He has
He has
both.
both.
Does he keep them in separate pasture?
Yes, he does. Yep. 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 I prefer rabbits. Rabbits are more funner. But I
Uh-oh.
won't eat rabbits. I refuse to eat rabbits.
We're not supposed to say that out loud in front of Glenn. He might get offended.
It's okay. I love rabbits though. See, I love rabbits.
Me too.
I
If
wish
you
I
cook it
can
like
have
chicken.
rabbits.
If you cook it like chicken, I know some for Thanksgiving. Some people will mix. They'll do that. What is it called? The turducken, where they put the turkey, the duck, rabbit. What is that? Have it in it?
It's a turkey, duck, and
rabbit.
chicken.
I can't stand.
Oh, turkey,
can't
duck, and
stand
chicken.
Yeah.
Turkey, duck, and chicken. Not rabbit.
No rabbit.
Well, I suppose you could put rabbit in it. I mean,
I used to raise rabbits for meat. You certainly don't
Oh.
want to. You don't want to try and eat it the same day you slaughter it, though. I'll tell you that for sure. This is
Why
it's
would
a
that be?
different because the smell is enough
Oh.
to. The smell.
Okay.
really?
Yeah, when you slaughter a rabbit, it's got a smell to it. It's not
Ugh.
like anything else I've ever smelled. And so when I used to do the rabbits, I'd like do 6 or 7 in a day, and I would just clean them up and put them in ice water, like for a week in the fridge, and then freeze them. You have to keep cleaning, so you know, to
We'll pause this for a few minutes. Go ahead and play the short little memorial I put together.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
All right, guys. The link is pinned at the top if somebody wants to come up and share some of their memories. Somebody take care of that link that just popped up, the clicks for click and views. Get rid of it. Okay, sweeter sugar.
I had to learn the hard way.
I
I'm
think we all do.
Finally, no, I'm finally getting it right now. I learned it the harder when I was younger. It was really hard for me, okay? I was in special ed, I was in grade school, and I was in high school. I did not have nobody help me. I learned and lived the hard way. I didn't even want to go to school. Okay. I was just getting treated not well like I am now, but less now than I was back then. But still, I learned the hard way. The older I get, I'm just realizing it now that I can actually do it myself without anybody, but I have people behind my back who's there for me now, but back then I didn't. I had to do it all on my own. But it's easier when I get older. That's what I think. That's what I'm realizing. That's what I'm looking at right now, because it was 5 to 10 times harder when I was younger back then than it is now for me.
So with experience, you've grown
With
stronger.
the experience, yeah, because I didn't have no help from family. They wanted me to do it, all by myself. They wanted me to do everything myself. They wanted me to learn how to do it, how to handle it. Yeah, it took me all these years, but now I'm older. I'm finally got the hang of it, and I'm finally able to do it. And the good thing is that I got people who will back me up when if I have like somebody bullying me, whatever, if I have somebody like going after me, if I started it, I start sticking up for myself. If it don't work, then I'll go to some people and let them know that I need them. I have those people second. I put myself first. If I can't do it, I try to do it myself. If it doesn't work, I will get help. I will ask people to help me
Yeah, that's
because
awesome.
they're there for me, Because, like you said, Nevaeh, that I learned back then than what I do now.
Take care,
And
Bouncer. Thanks for coming in and entertaining us in the chat. Hello, Quicksilver.
Hi. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm hanging in.
Thank you so much for this. I needed it because I've been in tears for days.
Yeah,
I
a bit rougher
appreciate
than I
you
thought
so
it was
much.
going to be.
Yeah. She and I hit it off from the get-go. I'm sorry, but that girl had me in tears laughing so many times. And we used to give people shit that went after her. She used to type in the private chat to me who was harassing her. And then me and a few other people would go in and just destroy them. It's like, that's our baby sister. What the fuck do you think you're doing? She had the biggest heart I'd ever come across.
No matter how much she was going through, she always tried to make people feel better.
Exactly. And when she was down, we used to chat about it and stuff and dissect it because autistic people do that. And we'd work it out and then we'd sort of sort it and then we'd just laugh a lot. She just, every morning it was good morning in private chat. It was just such a beautiful, she was just so beautiful. She really was. I mean, I don't get close to many people, as you know, but her, she just melted my heart. It's really hard for me to admit that, but she just melted my heart. And I absolutely love that girl. I really did. Sorry, I'm a bit of a mess. It's been it's been a lot. It's been such a shit since my birthday. Just been absolute shit. And there was a few things happening before that. And then when I read and checked, I broke down. I wouldn't even talk to anybody at all. I needed time to compute what was going on. But she just brightened up every single day. And it's really hard for me, like I said, close to people, but her, oh my God. She just melted me. She got past all the bravado and she just like came in on me, and that was that. Hey, Dutchy and Rig. And it just kind of hurt me to see what was going on as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, sweet. The link's at the pin at the top if you feel up to coming up and saying a few words.
Shane, is that if you ask, aka Nemi? Is that
just
Connie?
a second. Whoever just cloned me, I think it's Connie. You're not welcome here. Leave.
He's gone, I think. No. I can't get rid of him because I'm not a mod. Otherwise I would.
The mods are taking care of it.
Good, because I can't stand that piece of shit. He's a shit stain on humanity.
This is not going to be a conversation about.
Exactly, no, sorry. I just had to say that. Like,
Hitchy, you're welcome to come up and say some words too. I know you're very, very close with her and the family.
Exactly,
Hey,
Bones.
Hi.
Hi, hon.
Hello.
how you hanging in? How you hanging in, cat girl?
Not that great at that.
It's a lot, honey, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, Tad, I already have a rough time disarm the president and did the feel like a punch to the gut. I mean, for we long cat now, Sarah, they're like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, sweetheart, I know. She was just so beautiful in every way. She was like the best of humanity. She really was. And that's hard to admit about anybody, but seriously, that girl, she was the best of what humanity was all about.
I could tell from when I met her on, I think, Hornets late night panel. El Defetti went on Decor every day to say good morning to everyone.
Just a second. Steve, where did you send the link? Welcome, Nemi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, man. Yeah, like, oh, Jesus. I'm gonna cry.
I seriously don't cry, but it was a lot.
Like, I had a couple family members passed away early this year, and this just hit me harder than my family passing away.
Yeah, it hit you a lot hard. Like, it hit a fair few people really hard.
Yeah.
That girl, she didn't care who you were, and she'd just be her. And that's all she needed to be, and I love that. She really didn't need to be anybody or like anybody because everybody else liked them, etc. She was just her, and she rocked with you, and that's what I loved about her the most. And the fact that she used to have me in tears laughing every single day. she'd just like message me the most random shit, and we'd just lose it laughing together.
I love her messages. Like I said, like she was the first when word got out I had put my dog down. She was the first to send her apologies and hugs to me and stuff like that. She was awesome.
Yeah, I know. She's going to be missed because the community is just lost one of the best people, and it's a lot. I mean, I was a mess with Catnat, but when I lost Sarah, I shut down completely. I just couldn't deal with anyone. She just brightened my day no matter what was going on, and I always made time for her because she was so worth it. She was one, like, she'd go into a chat and she would just be, I don't know, like if she supported that person,
Welcome, sugar.
she was there
Thank you.
100. She was there 100. Hi, sugar sweetheart.
Hi, guys.
Sorry, I'm talking a lot, but I do miss her.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I
good Connie.
I
Hi,
just
sweet.
Just a second. Connie, if you have any freaking soul, you'll leave. You're not welcome here.
Connie, I'm sorry, people, but Connie, fuck off.
Connie, this is not the fucking time, dude. Not the time. And now you're gonna be the most hated person in this community.
let's
Just
just
saying.
let's
It's
just
what he
not
wants.
let's just not entertain it.
No,
Yeah.
Let the
sorry,
mods
but
take care of it, and
Okay.
let's not let it take from the purpose, because that's not.
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry,
let's.
but I just get angry because he's such a shit stain
I
on humanity.
I understand, but let's not let this take
No.
away, because even
Yeah.
if it
I
doesn't matter who it
apologize, guys.
is.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
let's
I
stay
was just,
focused. Let's stay
yeah.
focused on our goal here, and that's to remember Sarah and her beautiful smiles and all the joy that she brought to all of us. You know, each and every one of us have a moment that we can share where she has brightened our lives and changed our world. One of the things that she taught me was to have unconditional love for everyone. And even though it's a difficult thing to do, it's something that is going to live with me now. Every time that I find it
She,
difficult to deal with somebody, I'm going to remember Sarah and her smile and the lessons that she taught us.
yeah, she taught me
Yeah.
about like what love was about. That girl taught me what was important, and it's, yeah, it was a lot. She's gone, and now I'm just like sitting here, and I'm just feeling so empty, even though like I should be, you know, grateful for who she was and
Sorry
what
to
she
interrupt
taught
for
me.
Rogue, for just a second. Steve Penda,
Sorry.
I didn't get any link in the DM. I sent you a DM to make sure you got the right
Constantino,
link to
fuck
me.
off.
If you could try to send it to me again.
I mean, she really was the best of humanity. She taught me to kind of open up a lot more to people and spend my time with the people I loved and care about more than anyone or anything else. I was a hell of a recluse for years, and then Sarah came into my life, and she just blew my mind open, and she was just I don't know how to put it, but she was just amazing. She really was. She taught me a lot of lessons.
Family was everything to her. You know how many times she talked about babysitting for her nieces and nephews and talked about
Oh
spending time
God,
with
yeah.
family.
I
So
mean, she was always in chronic pain, but yet she put aside all of that to love people and support people, and she never picked favorites or picked a side, really. She always just said, you know what, this is who I am, and this is what blew my mind. She would sit there and go, this is who I am, deal with it. And that alone blew my mind, that the fact she could just go, you know. And she did teach me a lot. She taught me to open up a lot, and she taught me that it's okay to love people. Again, it was really hard for me to love people until I met her.
Yes, he taught me to be myself on panel because I didn't go on panel for a while because I was worried that I would be seen weird because the way I talk and the fact that I'm younger than my age, but Sarah, see, I learned for her to be myself on panels, and she was a beautiful person, and I know we're all going to miss her.
Hank, did you guys get a chance to watch that part of the stream where Tits McGee was up there?
I
It
don't
was
think we got to that part yet.
Oh, it was so funny. She just had a blast with that. Tits McGee is actually Polly, if you guys don't know, but he came up on the show, and he also came up on a ladies panel that I need to post up that she was on, and he called her a home wrecker, and she just thought it was so funny, and she just laughed about it, and it was an inside joke that we shared between us. So if you hear us talking about home wrecking, it has to do with that. It was a funny thing.
Oh, she was hilarious, man. She really was.
She was
Yeah,
awesome.
Sorry, Hank.
Yeah, I've got the link to the video Steve was sending up. I'm gonna play it first, and then we'll continue on with the stream, and we'll get to that point in it.
And seriously, thank you, Hank, for giving us all a chance to, you know.
Thanks, Hank, for hosting this. This is very sweet of you. Yeah, thanks, Hank.
Hank, I want to apologize for coming in late because I never got a notification.
Oh, no problem.
Dude,
YouTube
can
is
somebody
YouTube.
deal with that other dude down there under Brandy K? Under
Yeah, I wish.
Brandy K, not Brandy K.
Who'd we lose?
Hank, if you don't
Seriously.
mind, I'm going to drop down. I just thought I would get up and share that thought and just say, to everybody to please be kind to one another. I know we've all gone through some rough times, and we've all had some animosity and hatred towards each other. And let's take a minute to reflect and think about the things that Sarah taught us, and that was to have unconditional love for each other, regardless of the mistakes and the decisions that we make. Let's try to see the best in people, and
She taught me.
and uplift each other. So
Yeah,
thank you,
she
Hank.
always taught. Sorry, she always taught me that. There's a 10-second delay here. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. Yeah, she taught me that a little kindness goes a long way.
I literally just got the notification that you're live, Hank.
Hi, Dutchie. Huh?
Thanks, Hank. Thank you all for coming up here. I'll drop down so somebody else can get up. But thanks again for doing this. We appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah. Thanks for coming up, Sugar. I'm gonna continue on with your video, but I wanted to play the one Steve sent up first, and then continue on with yours.
Yeah, I got to drop down for a bit for a therapy appointment by phone, but I'll try to come back up here after my appointment. That's okay.
Okay, Cat
Fine.
sweetheart. Please
Okay,
take care.
Cat.
We love you.
I love you
Thanks for
guys.
coming up.
Love you.
I
We
love you
got you,
guys
girl.
too. Thank you. And by the trolls we're having the time, I'm glad we're doing the Sarah the dirt did along and see the dirt all the love he got from everyone.
69, Mammy, I get you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip that Steve sent.
Okay.
New York, Steve, 75, drink, and here's a simple syrup. and then a shot of apple brandy. Here, what's okay, I'm gonna try it. Yummy. It's really delicious. Bye. The dough looks like this. Then you take it out and you cut it into fourths. Hi, my peeps. I am going to make Mazda meal drink. You first start with the cup, then you put some mint, and then you I have some Kahlua left over from New Year's Eve, and I'm going to make a White Russian drink. Hello everybody, Happy New Year's. This is going to be my New Year's drink. First I put in the pot.
Yeah, she was the best.
She was. Beautiful smile.
I mean, it's hard for me to admit that anyone's the best of humanity, but she seriously was. She taught me so much in such a short time.
You said Steve made that video?
Yeah. Steve Penda, thanks for sharing that.
Yes, thank you, Steve.
Thanks, bro. Do you want to play the rest, Hank?
Yeah, just a second. We get it pulled back up.
Yeah, we'll wait. Trust me, it's fine.
How you
Yeah,
my
Sarah,
favorite cookie
I've
ever?
actually seen some growth in you since I've been watching, in this particular group, I should say, of YouTube, and I've seen you grow, and become stronger as time has gone by.
Yes, I
And it's
remember
good to
she
have a
used to.
support system.
That's supposed to say, "Hey there, QQ." But yeah, I remember when she would, leave panels crying, and and then finally one day she said, "That's it. I'm standing up for myself. I'm not taking this anymore." And I said, "You go, girl. You do that." And I think other people were encouraging you as well to just stand up for yourself, speak your mind. Don't let anybody tell you that what you're feeling or thinking is not what you are feeling and thinking, and stay true to yourself. And you've done that, and we've seen it.
Hello,
So,
AC.
Hi,
Hi, Mrs. Drama Dome, aka Ace. We dropped the B. I don't know if you guys have heard, but she dropped the B. It's
No.
only Ace now.
B, you dropped B, now your A's?
Yes, preferably. I have reasons, but
It's going to take us a long time to get used to that, but I'm going to try to encourage everyone to, to remember to call her Ace. Or Mrs. Drama Dome.
Suits me. It's whatever she wants. That's my girl.
And I got to remember to call 1HOTGal Total Hottie.
Total hottie.
It's up to you. I'm not picky. I answer to anything. I answer to my real name. I answer to hot, total hottie, or hottie, hottie.
Oh, beautiful.
I like total hottie. I think that's cute.
I
too.
forgot who. Thank you. I forgot who gave me that one.
I think that was Steve Pender.
Yeah, Steve.
Of course.
Oh, you never know these days. There's a lot of guys are out there.
Well, at least it's a nice name. It could be sweet as, or what have they been calling me? Sweet as lemons lately. or
The
sour as
sweetest
lemon
one.
from Sam. Yeah.
Oh, I get called too hot. Oh, there you go. Too hot. That's what I get called.
You know what
Too
I hear
hot.
too hot? Like, remember that song, Too Hot, Too Hot, Too Hot, baby.
I
Remember?
get called any variation of fish and bitch and such as that.
Yeah, my backup channel, if I ever needed one, it would be called the number 2 hot for you. Too hot for you.
And let's not forget the hag that I get called, quite often as
Right.
well.
Oh no, I did not know about that one.
No, that's me.
So ASB, I heard you got your shirt today. Is that true? Or you've got it recently?
Yes, I did. I got it yesterday.
Did it fit you?
Yes, it did.
Sweet. What color did you get?
The charcoal gray.
Nice. I'm still waiting for my pink one to come in. I got black and pink.
Did you and Andrew do a selfie? A double
No.
shirt selfie?
No.
I wore mine this weekend, and I thought it was pretty funny because it started out as just a joke, but it was a great conversation starter. But it started out as just a joke with the kids. They can obviously read, and it says in the front, I got bullied by Shelly, or Shelly bullies me is what it says, whatever it says. And so the kids were like, are you really getting bullied by Shelly? And I'm like, yep. And this is what happens when you bully people. You get your name put on a t-shirt. When you're the bullier, it goes on the front. And then all the people that you bully and that you hurt, their name goes on the back. So everybody knows who the bully is and who's the one getting bullied. And every one of those kids was like, I'm not going to bully nobody. I'm going to be nice to people. They all of them agreed that bullying was not okay because they did not want their name on a shirt. So there was a valuable lesson learned by me wearing that shirt today. So it wasn't as bad as people thought it was,
Come up on the panel, Quick Quiver, and tell us why you have such a sad face.
Come on, Quick, come on up.
Aww.
It's hard it's really difficult when I see somebody make that expression with no explanation.
I did. Shame on me. We're gonna start a jar.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it is. And it is to me. And I don't like, I'm glad you dropped the B, the ace B part. And I'm, yes. So every time that I say it, I'm going to put $1 in my jar, and it's going to go donated to the Drama Dome's Cash App. So here goes the real test. Let's see. From here forward, anytime I say it, anytime I say that, you guys catch me on it, and I'm going to drop $1 in there, okay?
Okay.
Is Ace pointing at Andrew? Here she is.
Oh, guess what? We have a special guest. I'm so happy. Guess who's here? Let's welcome our special friend to the show.
Hello, you sluts.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited.
That's right. I'm looking at you, total hottie. Don't think I forgot about you. Mrs. Drama Dome.
I am so glad you're here.
I'm with a bang. Wow. Welcome, Tits McGee. Thank you for joining us today.
Bunch of home wreckers on this panel.
That's right. Did you bring the refreshments?
Unless you want titty milk, no.
No, thank you. I got some already. I don't need any of yours. I got my own.
Is it pre-expressed, or do you have to express it on the spot?
No, yeah, expressed on the spot. Just milk the titties, yes. You know how us girls do. We just milk our titties all the time.
I was gonna say you brought the melons.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean,
I
So
think
what are we?
Meisberger.
What are we talking about in here, ladies? Are we talking about boys and stuff and periods? What are we doing?
Right now, we're talking about melon juice.
Melon juice. You like melon juice? I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
you can make some nice slushies and smoothies with melon juice. Do you have a recipe you want to share? Yes.
No, I'm not. No. It's a family recipe. I'd rather not. If it's okay.
I'd be nice.
It's,
What are you
it's
saying,
good.
homewrecker? What are you saying there in the corner, homewrecker? Broke my heart.
I'd be nice.
You broke my heart.
I would be nice. I'm not going to say it. I have nothing nice to say, and I'm not going to say it.
What are you jealous of me? Are you jealous of me?
No.
Look at
No.
me.
I got big ones too.
Yeah, but have you seen mine? Look at them.
Look at those lips.
No, mine's more beautiful than yours. I'm sorry to break your bubble.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you're a homewrecker then.
I'm sorry.
You and that Ace B. You and that Ace B. Homewreckers. You stole my man Andrew. You stole my man Andrew from me.
That was only so I could get with you for your boobies.
What'd you say, homewrecker number 2?
That was only so I could get with you because of your boobies.
Well, you didn't contact me, so.
I have to do that on the DL.
So
Hey,
King Vic,
King
Vic says safe place for women is naturally in the kitchen. It might be the safest place for us, King Vic, but by the time we're finished, it's not safe for you.
Pew, 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 shots fired. Let's hear it. Tits McGee, let's hear it.
I don't. What are you talking about? Shots
Remember,
fired?
didn't I introduce you to my friend Polly Crispy? I thought I sent you over to say hello to my friend Polly Crispy. Didn't you go?
Oh no, I didn't. I don't even know who he sounds retarded. Hey, so
He's actually a really nice guy. I'm offended by that.
Well, I don't know him, and I don't care to know him. Hey, I'd probably unsub to him too. He's probably retarded. Listen, so what's going on? Is there any drama in here?
Oh no.
No, absolutely not. This is a drama-free zone.
Did you want to bring some?
No, I don't like drama. It's not building me. I'm totally against drama. That's why I'm calling out these home wreckers over here to the right.
We don't mind a little bit of gossip, though.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't.
Besides your titty milk.
I don't know you people. I don't know you people.
We're not mean.
Who's all these sluts in the chat? Why are there so many sluts in the chat?
He said homewreckers. Oops, I'm sorry. She. I that's gender specific here. I'm sorry.
Supposed to mean?
But you said homewreckers on the right. So I've been known to wreck a few homes. I work in the construction industry. And you have a reputation for wrecking homes, literally, in the other sense. So,
who does?
I reserve a spot for you right below me.
No, I've never wrecked a home. It's this total hottie and Mrs. Drama Dome. He took Andrew away from me.
Oh, so should we do that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homewreckers on the right. If one hottie wasn't up there and you were by yourself, Tits McGee, I would say homewreckers on the right and hookers on the left, but there's no way to put Sarah.
So Tits McGee, is there any way that we can find a replacement love interest for you?
Well, I do have my eyes on one of the people in chat. I don't want to get into it though.
Oh, I bet it's this one here, huh? I heard you have a thing for her because she has no choice but to be kind to you. She could never be mean to you. So, what was it? Kimber, who she's just gonna, she's gonna laugh at you. That's probably not a good one.
I think it was Bouncer Slab that she was talking about.
Oh, a lot was waiting to get. See, there you go. Those dang masks destroyed my lifestyle.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but I will let you know. He's quite the bulldog.
Oh, I know who it is.
Any chance it's you can tell us your secrets. I promise. Nothing outside of this panel gets outside of this panel. So please tell us your secrets. They're safe here.
I don't answer questions.
Was that? Did somebody let Peanut up on the panel?
Nope.
Look at what Jimmy said. Do we need to put somebody on a t-shirt?
Who's mean to Jimmy?
Well, it just so happens that I know where to get my hands on a lot of pictures.
Oh, isn't that interesting? I happen to know where to get a lot of pictures myself. And not just pictures, but videos. Oh my goodness.
We can't put videos on a t-shirt.
What are you talking about?
No,
What are you
we can take
talking about,
screenshots.
Sugar? Sugar, what are you talking about?
Tits McGee, guess what?
What?
Some women in this community are stupid enough to trust these men in this community who just to themselves and so you really need
up in the left-hand corner. She's sending pictures out.
No, she's not the one.
No, not her.
Well, who is it? Let's out them. Fuck
Let's
them
out 'em?
bitches. Let's out them. Fuck them bitches.
I think they outed themselves on your early panel today.
They outed in the panel?
They outed themselves on your early panel.
I don't have a panel at all. I'm Tits
Oh, I'm
McGee.
sorry. On a panel that a lot of people frequent.
Email?
Somebody that you know.
Email?
And we're not talking about an outing like a camping trip or a hiking trip or a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, no picnics.
Yes, no picnics.
On Polly Crispy's early panel. Not the tonight panel, but the early panel. That person outed himself.
Who was on the show? Who was on that show? I don't watch this show because I think it's boring.
It's just basic, you know.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty basic. It's a basic
it's pretty
show.
basic.
But who was on that show?
There was a few people on that show, but one of those people just happened to out themselves.
Yeah, because all of a sudden there was a slip of the tongue, and now that you reminded me, any chance we have any IT specialists in the house? I've got a question I'd like to ask.
No, you cannot hack a fucking phone.
I was going to ask, can you hack a phone, an account that belongs to you, having access to your own thought to?
I hack, like what Suzuki was talking about, because I had something on my phone and they got through my phone and they hacked my phone. I got stuff all over, like different things on my phone. I had to start all over. I gotta rethink of everything different.
Well, there's definitely ways to do screen sharing, but you have to give the other person permission to do the screen. If you're accessing your own account, then that's not hacking, right? I mean,
That's right.
Yeah.
If it's yours,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
hacking.
It's yours. I mean, how does that make it?
Mhm.
Well, look who came in tonight.
Hello, Aussie Angel.
Aussie Angel. I heard
Yeah.
this Aussie Angel lady is super awesome.
She is.
She's not
Don't you go-
like them other shipwrecks. Total hottie, you home wrecker.
Don't you go
Yeah,
corrupting
I'm a
her.
broken home record because I have a lot of guys like me. I'm sorry. I can't help
I
it.
got my eye on you. Ladies, keep your men locked up.
I'm single. Remember, Tits McGee? Isn't that what you said? Oh, it wasn't you. It was your friend, or where did I hear that?
Who?
Oh, sorry.
Who's my
Were you
friend?
spitting? I heard you were spitting. Come on, stand up. Let's fight, me and you. That's it.
What?
Oh, wait. I don't. Never mind. I don't want to play watermelon bumps. I'll sit back down.
It could be a bit dangerous.
Yes, it could be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to get poked in the eyeball. I was about
Oh,
to
and
teach you out.
definitely no Jello wrestling.
No, absolutely.
Oh, all the jello will go down by them. My shelves. Every time I eat, I get food and down in my shirt and they catch it.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just talking to a guy I've been talking to on the internet. Hold on 1 second.
They call that a crumb catcher, Sarah.
Oh no, I call it. I call it shells, and I get food on my shirt into my bra. That's why I call it a shelf. Okay.
Wait a second here, guys. Wait, I want to hear all about this person that Tits McGee is talking to on the internet.
Yeah.
Let's hear about it.
Come on, Spill.
He's a nice guy. I met him on one of the panels, and he he really likes me. He's from Chicago, and I guess he's into like auditing or something. I don't know what that means, but it's new. It's fresh.
Hey. You guys hear me?
How's it
Yeah,
going?
I can hear you.
Okay. How are you guys?
All
Old
right.
man.
How are you doing?
I'm not feeling so well today, but I had my second round of the shot yesterday, so I think the first one didn't affect me. That was fine. The second one, I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm doing okay. So I can continue listening if you want me to. Hank, I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I've got some updates. However, whenever you want me to chime in, I can.
Now's a great time if you'd like to share.
Okay. Yeah, it was more, everyone loves Sarah, 1HOTGal. She's wonderful. She really left me in a mental and emotional state of being slower to anger, quicker to forgive, quicker to make apologies, and just overall trying to be more patient. And that's what she's left me, close to my heart. And we all know how rough this social media platform can be. So, with my responses with some negativity, not a lot, I've tried to keep Sarah in mind with what she wanted me to say. She would forgive people, right? If they said something against her and, apologize, she would forgive. So, I think that's my tribute to Sarah to hold all those same qualities close to my heart as I go from day to day. And it takes one person to make a change, and it starts with us. One person, we can make a change. It starts one person at a time, and that's what she's left with me. So all right, so her mom, let me do some updates real quick about what's going on. And maybe you guys, I'm not sure. I saw Bama Green Eyes, Sweetest Sugar, She Devil. You guys are, some of you the same platforms. Most of all of us are on the same platforms. We're not going to kid ourselves. Maybe different Discords. But if you guys can help me spread the word, and then I will, I'll do an update video on my channel. I'm not sure today or in the morning when I get more information, but this is what I have so far, right? Okay, so people are asking about flowers and donations. Her and Mom is calling this the celebration for Sarah's life will be September the 12th, okay? And Sarah's sister is a art teacher, and so she's going to make Sarah a ceramic Green Bay Packer urn, right? Okay, so so September the 12th, and with the urn. Oh, don't start sniffing. You're gonna make me cry. Oh geez. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay, so she's gonna be cremated, obviously, with the urn. Sister's making the urn. But Mom said that no, we don't have an address or anything. You guys hold off with flowers. But that what would be cool. Now, let me back up. September 12th is the day that the Green Bay Packers play their first game of the season. That's why they chose September the 12th. Okay. Now they're going to do a have a ceremony, and I think and they're going to have a table displaying all the gifts you guys have bought. I know there's several people that I know in here. I hope you don't mind if I say your name. I know Sweetest Sugar bought gifts. Hank, you did. And I hate leaving anyone out. I know I am, because I can't remember from the top of my head. But a lot of you guys, I mean, y'all, and she's going to do something special with those gifts. But first she's going to display them. And then there's going to be like a tailgate party, which not really outside tailgate, but it'll be in another room like at 3:30 on September the 12th. And so she was thinking, if you want to do flowers, make them like green and gold, like Green Bay Packers. I mean, she was a huge diehard Green Bay Packer fan, huge. So if you want to do flowers, and we don't have anywhere to send them yet, so you guys hold off on the flowers, Green Bay Packer colors, okay? Or maybe ask the florist if they can do, Green Bay Packer theme would be cool. What else? I know some people mentioned about donating money to help with the funeral, and Mom said, funerals are expensive. That would be great if people want to donate. So we have not figured out a way how we're going to do that yet. Okay. We don't know if anybody has any ideas. Right now we have me, Taryn, Bama Green Eyes, and Teresa. Teresa's going to do a. Well, let me finish the donations. If anyone has an idea about the best way to collect donations, then let me know. Now, no one else is collecting donations. If you see someone, then it's not legitimate, okay? So no one's asking for flowers, money, or anything as of yet. No one, okay? Not the family. Well, as far as I know, not the family. I don't know. I'm not sure. But on YouTube, it's only going to come from the four of us, me, Teresa, Bama, and Taryn, so far, okay? That's flowers, that's money. You guys hold off on those, but that's the update for those things. Now, the things that you can do now, I guess, Hank, you guys have any questions so far?
Is there any any plans to maybe for her celebration of life to do live streaming from the event so we can be there?
That's a great question. If you know, I thought about making the trip. I don't know. That's something that we can. You know, I know there's a couple people who live close to Sarah, and that's something that I've asked Mom, and I really haven't got an answer back as far as, you know, is it going to be closed? Is there a limited number of people who's going to be there? And if it's just family and very, very close friends, can somebody live stream it? That's, you know, I'll put that on the list, Hank. Peachy, do your PayPal and then you can invite her mom, she double said. Yeah. Peachy, it might sound a little odd between the events happened over the past years. Some services have been online for loved ones to attend virtually. Yeah. I think this is not going to really be, I think maybe they're going to allow more people, you know, now than, you know, when COVID first hit. I don't know yet. Okay, so moving on to what you guys can do to help. Okay, setting aside of, you know, ordering flowers or donating money. If you have a clip of Sarah, and this is going to be a big task, and we're going to need everyone's help. If you have a favorite clip of Sarah, Teresa Richard, she's handling making a video for Sarah, for, you know, Sarah's family. Okay, so if you have pictures, now not just pictures from Facebook, because we'll have those, right? If you've got clips from, say, like Ice Cold Audits, she did a stream that was hours long, and they had fun in that stream. And I haven't had a chance to reach out to Ice Cold, so I don't know if he deleted that or if he put it on private or if it's still there. And I can't remember the time frame on that. It could have been a month ago, you know, 2 months ago, maybe. But you can send clips if somebody wants to put this down in chat, my two, or someone, Swedish Sugar, someone down there, Ross. Teresa's email is TC Richard, letter T, C as in cat, RICHARD 400 at iCloud.com. So if you want to do like a mirror of a clip, or you can do a timestamp, even better, not just mirror, but you could do a timestamp. Do a link to that video and do a timestamp. Okay, or you can, you know, you can email it. You can join Teresa's Discord, and or you can drop it in her comments on one of her videos. Okay, thank you, Monty Beagles. TC Richard 400 at, yeah, and you missed that last part of it, or maybe YouTube is holding it back. It's at iCloud.com.
If you DM me that information, DM me that information, I'll attach it to the description on this, and also the description of the tribute video I put out.
Okay, that sounds great. TC Richard 400 at iCloud.com. My two. You know, reach out to myself, Bama Green Eyes, Karen, and or Teresa's going to be doing video, so a link to the video and a timestamp. Or if you know, if you're good at just, you know, doing a mirror of it, you can do that. And you can join, I know I'm repeating myself, you can join her Discord, drop information, you know, there's, you know, you guys can get in touch with any of us. But Teresa's really easy to get in touch with. So thank you so much, Teresa, for doing this video for Sarah, for her family. So just a summary real quick. no, if you want to send flowers, hold off on that. If donations, hold off on that. They only should come from me or Tara in Alabama or Teresa. And probably we'll just pick one of us. Not, I don't know. Maybe we'll all four, we'll we'll need help dropping the link though. That's the thing though, because it's like, oh, it's only from the four of us, but then we may have other people drop that link for donations. I don't know. It gets real tricky, right, Hank?
Well, if you do it through brain cramping on the name of a GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm.
They vet the GoFundMes, and it's a lot harder to scam through GoFundMes. So
Okay.
GoFundMe would be the route to go, in my opinion.
Do they have a GoFundMe pool? I mean, is there a way? Go ahead.
I know Dejan's been involved in setting up GoFundMes before. I've never personally set one up.
All right, so that's something we haven't even talked about yet. Mom was supposed to get back with me, I think, yesterday morning on some things, and she did, but just not these particulars. She did. So Peachy find out about people being able to go. Okay, she did. Well, I will. If you guys are hearing this, and if you live close to Sarah, drop me a comment on one of the videos, my last video, and I'll get it. I would like to be able to, for everyone, I don't know, this gets tricky. We can make a set amount, but most importantly, I like to be able to show, I'd really like to set an amount, and then, and that gets tricky though. And then, but, have people have the, amounts shown what was given. And you could do it anonymously or have your name shown. So, anyway,
unfortunately, with some of the bad actors in this community, I would suggest people do their donations anonymously.
Absolutely. And, we will have full transparency. I've heard some other names saying that other people are asking for pools and stuff. They're not. I don't think they are. I think there's just people are just trolling. So we'll get that figured out. So hold on to your money. Hold on. Don't spend your money. Don't spend your money yet. And if you want to get with other people to get flowers, then, that would be a great way to pool your money as well.
Yeah. And do you have any problems with any of us mirroring your updates?
No, none at all. You guys, you mirror away. Yeah. I have, knock on wood, I've never had a strike against my channel, nor have I struck anyone else's channel. So, yeah. Slow to anger, quick to forgive, and lightning speed with apologies is what I'm trying to, that's what Sarah's left in my heart here on earth. And we all miss her, and I appreciate the tribute.
Yeah. We just all needed some time to heal, and hoping this is helpful to folks.
Yeah, and it's Mom was thrilled to death. We've had some drama with one channel, saying some hateful things, but he made an apology video. But at the same time, he released a really cool, video that I got a clip, that last video of Sarah's laugh, and her purpose was to make people laugh. And I sent that little clip to Mom, and she was thrilled. She was thrilled to death. That's one thing I want to also say about Mom, because we want to let Sarah's family, Mom and friends and family, know how much she was loved and appreciated. Because Mom said that she was clueless, and I wrote some notes down. She said she was clueless to the fact that people actually appreciated her. She was clueless. So she is blown away, guys. She's blown away with the love and the thoughts and prayers and the gifts and things like that, and the upcoming flowers and the money donations. She's been blown away. So she had no idea. You know, and I think like a lot of families, they don't know if they're not involved with the YouTube thing. Maybe they only hear the bad stuff. Maybe they only hear us screaming or complaining, you know, or if you get, you know, if you get a text message from so and so, they don't understand. But the good definitely outweighs the bad. YouTube, and I've said this over and over, Hank, the YouTube, this platform has made me a better person. I don't see how it can't make you a better person. I just don't. I don't. But Mom's blown away. I sent her that clip of Sarah smiling and laughing and her saying that was what she wanted to do, is make people laugh. And Mom was like, she was so appreciative. And Sarah told Mom that we all had her backs.
Just a suggestion. One of y'all, if we can use one of y'all as a collection point for links to the different tributes that have been put out, so the family can get all the links, so they can see how this community felt about it.
Yeah, I've been trying to send Mom. She's not real computer literate, she said. But yeah, there is if somebody can drop this, and I just thought this morning, I haven't even taken time to write on this tribute page. And Karen did this page, and it's wonderful. It's the farewell page, memorial page for the YouTube family.
The link's in the description, but if one of the mods can grab it and spam it, that would be appreciated.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Dramadome, Mammy. Yeah. Bayou Bandit. Hey guys, I appreciate everyone's support. You know, Sarah had texted me when she got to the hospital, and I talked a little bit about this. You know, she thought she was going to go home the next day, and then she thought it was going to be, you know, moving to her 2 weeks. And then, like, you know, because she wasn't in there. I don't know if you realize this. She was in there like a week, you know. Not even. Let's see. She went in like. My mind's scrambled. She was in there about a week, but she wanted to go home. You know, I just heard text messages. I want to go home. I want to go home. And she had a loving home and a loving family where she felt safe. She was doing well. You know, she had some health issues, but you know, she was always the first one to say good morning, you know, good night, hi. She was the first one to drop those highs and emojis. So, yeah, that and through that memorial page is only that farewell page. It's got like a you know, obituary thing, that quote obituary, not the official one, but Sharon wrote for her YouTube family, and it has a place where you can put your story, you know how you knew her, and you know, friend or whatever, close friend, and then write a little something about her. Now in that page, let me say this, with that page, there's like 1-800-Flowers on that page, but it goes nowhere. It just takes you, it's like an advertisement. It takes you to, you know, where you can order flowers, and that's it. There's no address or anything attached to that. So that page is not used to order flowers or to make donations. Okay, so it's only to, you know, write a loving note, message, and there's like a little picture gallery. So if you guys can really help out, if y'all see some of your favorite clips, send them, or pictures, or, you know, even a screenshot of a great smile, because there'll be, Teresa will put still shots in there too. Dutch says he serves at the pleasure of you, Hank.
Thanks, Dutch.
Hey, Keith Anderson.
But She Devil, I'm not. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this up. So it'll be available to go viewing.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, guys. I'm going to jump down because I've got more work to do on this, and we will keep you updated as especially with an address like the date, and address of where you can, when you can start sending flowers, which I'm sure will be, if it's September the 12th, you want your flowers to arrive obviously on that day. So I don't know what they recommend as far as starting the order. I guess it depends on where you're ordering them and how close it is to Sarah's church.
Has anybody been dropping Peachy Rider's link?
Yeah, I'll do another update when I find it. I was debating to do, all this update on my channel or just come up here, and there's a lot of you guys here. So if you'd help me disseminate the information, I would appreciate it. About the flowers and donations, we're holding off on that, and about the links and, timestamps and things. So you're welcome, Key.
And I'm gonna keep an eye for any of your updates coming up. I'll be mirroring them. My channel's not big, but if it gets to one person that didn't get it, that wanted it.
Shout out to HB and Andrew. I know they sent gifts. There's many of you guys sent gifts. I know Ace was in here. My two beagles sent gifts. So sweet. Thank you guys, everyone that sent gifts. They're going to be displayed on a table, and then Mom will let us know what she's going to do with them from there. So, but to memorialize Sarah, because they're wonderful gifts. And I have pictures of them. There should be pictures in Discords of those gifts that were sent to her home. Thank you, sweetest sugar. All right, guys. Love all of you guys. God bless you. Take care. Be safe. And thanks for your time up here, Hank. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming up, and thanks for sharing all the info.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you around.
If there's anybody else that wants to come up and say anything, the link's pinned at the top. Feel free. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the video.
I think my friend Nevaeh here could tell you what auditing isn't.
Okay. Well, okay.
Do you want to hear what auditing isn't? Auditing isn't taking a camera and sticking it in somebody's face. Auditing isn't going to somebody's house and filming their house and stalking them. That's not auditing. Auditing isn't aggravating people at churches or synagogues or what's the other one?
Well, most of the time,
Mosque.
I don't even know what this guy does per se, but a lot of times he's just in his car smoking pot.
So does that seem like a kind of person you want to get involved with, Tits McGee?
Probably not, but I'm on the rebound right now, and he seems like he really likes me. He's always asking me to blow him and stuff.
Ooh, yeah, I could see. I think we need to do an intervention for Tits McGee. It sounds like she's got some serious issues that need to be addressed immediately. Have you ever heard of red flags, honey?
No.
I don't think it's Tits McGee that has the issues.
No.
You might be getting taken in though.
Yeah, you should be careful.
Be very careful.
And please don't send, and Tits McGee, do not send any nudes.
You mean not any more nudes or?
Oops. Oops, your secret's out.
So don't send any more than I've already sent.
Yeah.
Right,
you know?
don't say. Don't say.
Here's a message for you. Look. There you go.
Yeah, don't send any more nudes.
Okay.
They might end up in the wrong hands.
What do you mean? He says he says he'll never show anybody.
Oh, okay.
He says they're safe on his phone.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Does he seem like a believable kind of person?
I mean, you know, it's like I said, it's all new right now, so I really don't know him that well. I don't know. Who knows anymore? I mean, after Total Hottie and Mrs. Drama Dome stole my man like the little slut bags that they are.
Didn't you give yourself time to heal before moving on to the next one?
Well, that's why I say this is just like a rebound person.
Oh, like a one night stand kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry Mrs. Drama Dome stole your man, and I'm sorry Total Hottie stole your husband. You can always go find a new one. It sounds like this other character is just, probably not.
Well, he told me he's going through the same thing. He's on the rebound also.
Oh, okay.
So,
any chance he's sugar free?
2 people on the rebound?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give him up. So you got to find somebody new. Sorry.
There you go.
Okay. I understand. Slut.
That's right.
That's it. Fight.
I'm not a slut.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's all right.
You know what's interesting, Tits McGee? My son never told me anything about any kind of relationship with you, so I'm really surprised to hear that.
Look at this. Is this a rumor? Or is this the truth?
How does she know the guy's name?
Oops.
Hey, Steve, I missed call from you as well.
Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, missed call.
Don't worry, though. Don't worry. Miss McGee, because at the beginning of this stream, I told everybody what happens in the Sugar Shack stays in the Sugar Shack. So you are safe. Your secrets are safe here. You can tell us anything you want. Nobody will judge you, I promise.
But how did that floppy nuts person know that this guy I'm talking to, whose name is Joe?
Did you accidentally slip and say it?
No, I didn't tell you all his name at all. I said just the guy that I met.
Well, maybe that's just somebody you hooked up, and there's actually somebody else who is your significant other that you are speaking of. Do you have 2? Oh my gosh, girl. Wasn't 1 enough?
No, just this one guy named Joe.
Well, maybe he told somebody.
Look it. You better be careful. Cobra Kai Goon's sister's husband played with him in the Sugar Shack last month.
My sister's husband played with him. I don't know what any of that means. Speak English, lady.
Cobra Kai. So Cobra Kai Goon's sister's husband's nephew's uncle's something or other played with
Brothers.
Sugar Shack last month. I hope you're not offended by that.
I don't know. Cobra Kai Goon sounds like a slut. Listen.
Oops.
Whatever. You big meanie.
Gosh, you've been all over the world, haven't you?
You big meanie.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not the one that's a home wrecker. I'm not the one that's a home wrecker.
Julie, why I am about to lose it. It's all your fault, Muggy.
Ooh, it was scandalous. Cobra Kai, please come up here and share. We want to hear it. We've got to hear about this. It sounds gushy, and we don't like gossip here, but you could, just tell us, give us some hints, some clues, a word. Here's what we'll here. You don't have to say anything except for yes or no. We will ask the questions, and then if anybody asks you, all you have to do is say, I didn't say anything.
Well, Chief George said he met Tits McGee in Thailand.
I don't know this Chief George person, but I wouldn't date an Indian guy. So,
well, here, oh my goodness. See that? Haven't you said that you are a female? Bouncer's Black, you're not getting it.
I don't know what these people are talking about.
People are just, don't worry, Tits McGee. We're sorry they're treating you that way. You should feel safe in this chat room. You should never ever feel uncomfortable. We hope we didn't hurt your feelings or
this is definitely not a safe zone. I mean, I have people making fun of me in the chat. I got this girl in the upper left-hand corner, total slutty slut. She's
I'm sorry. I'm proud to be a slut. I'm not one, but I guess I can say I'm proud to be one.
How can you
I do not know how to be one.
No worries.
That is exactly what a slut would say. Listen.
We don't kink shame here. Look at that. You can play with any kind of weapons you want, as long as you keep it in the safe. You have a safe word, and you keep it in that one room. That has that's hidden behind the bookshelf.
Well, I'm going to tell this guy that I've been talking to that I'm not going to talk to him anymore. Yeah, I'm going to text him right now.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Dear Joe Cool,
Oops.
I appreciate you talking to me over the last couple of days and sending me pictures of your penis. I promised you that I will not show anyone, and I just would like us to be friends. Love, Tits McGee.
And make sure you kissed it with your bright red lipstick there.
Kiss, send. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so what else are we talking about?
And rub some of that fancy perfume, or whatever you call it, on there.
Virtual perfume.
Yes.
Picture of a little perfume bottle.
Now I don't know who I'm going to date.
Well, Chief George seems to be interested.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
He's got too many wrinkles.
But he says he met you in the Philippines. Maybe you can reconnect.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
If you don't remember him, he must have not been any good. So let's move on to the next one. Let's see who else is there. We can go back to Cobra Kai or Bouncer. I don't know. Maybe Aussie Angel would. Do you ever go the other way?
I don't. Not that. I mean, if I did, I might date her, but I don't. No.
Well, Kibber knows about safe words. That might be your best bet. And extra handcuff keys are yes, extremely. I would say go with Kimber. Oh, look at us! We have a dating game here going on. Isn't this? Oh gosh, this is so good. It's even better than that one guy, Pigeon, or what was his name? Robin, Pigeon, Chicken, Rooster. What was it? Oh, bird. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it bird? Some kind of bird?
Yeah, some kind of bird. Oops. We didn't see that one. This is a PG-13. Aussie Angel flies solo. Good idea. Do you mind sharing your safe word with us, Tits McGee? We're just all curious.
No, I'm
Well,
trying to cut
Floppy
back.
Quiver was here earlier and didn't come up on the panel, unfortunately.
That's okay. At least he came by and said hello.
Who's that crazy dingo guy?
Oh, look at is that he's married, but I think he wouldn't mind. You did say you were on the rebound. It could be just a temporary thing. I don't think you're looking for anything long term. Dingo might, and he makes excellent tea. If you didn't know, don't ask him to make you a sandwich though, because he will tell you he does not make sandwiches. For sandwiches, you need to refer to Bouncer's Lab.
He is suggesting Greg or Glenn, however.
Oh, look. 50 cents. Well, it's better than the nickels that No Name charges. Oh, see, you guys scared McGee away.
I'm just laughing. It's not my fault.
That's right. That's right, Joey. And if I don't know if you were paying attention, but Glenn was singing "You Happen to Be the Most Beautiful Girl in the World" to 1HOTGal. $1 a wedding? Jeez. What kind of a wedding is that?
Right.
I don't know. So somebody was telling me the other day that they went to a wedding for one of our relatives, and when the girls get married, they wear that garter belt around their leg, and then they do the toss where they toss it in the air, and all the single men stand back there and collect it. Well, one of our relatives threw the garter, and it just so happened that one of the uncles picked it up, and a couple of days later he was seen hanging from his rear view mirror in his car, and everybody's like, "Are you sick? What the heck are you doing? That belonged to your niece. You shouldn't have that there." Well, he thought it meant, he needed to give it to his next female, and I don't think that's the case anymore, right? I mean,
Right.
should he have even stood there to receive that? I mean, wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah, was he single though?
He was single. Yeah, he was single, but that's his niece. And would you really want the garter belt that came off of your niece's leg?
Nope.
They're great screenshots. Well, I'm sure they have a lot of uses. Hi, KW. Thank you for dropping in here.
Hello, KW.
I think Nevaeh has a calming voice.
Well, that's only if I'm calm.
Uh-oh. He says, "Don't judge." No judging here.
Oh, hi, Big Skunk.
Hey, there's Big Skunk. Oh, Hey, be nice. We want Tits McGee to feel welcome here. This is a safe zone, remember? Be nice.
Tits McGee slipped out. I think there's a Liberty Bird live stream going on.
Oh, she must have got a phone call from her significant other from, where was he from? Chicago?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You didn't hear that? You didn't, Sarah?
Hey, if I don't see it with my own eyes or hear it with my own ears, I cannot confirm or deny.
There you go.
I confirm and deny. It's exactly knew McGee was talking about. She was talking about.
Our secrets are safe here.
From the start, without her saying his name, I knew exactly off the dot who she was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. We feel bad for her because I think she's getting played. Poor Tits McGee. I'm glad she came here and we were warm and welcoming and gave her some kind women advice. She really needed to hear that. So hopefully she learns and goes forward with it and hopefully she doesn't send him any pictures.
I want to hear Ace tell me about this puppy she's been talking about. Hello, AK.
Look who's here. Come on up, honey. Let us make you laugh.
Little beautiful sunshine.
Yeah.
So, Ace, what about this puppy you've been talking about?
I just heard that there may be some available then, so I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's when the puppies turn a certain age to when they're available.
For the small ones, it's usually 8 weeks, no less than 8 weeks, because they're so small. So that would be if it's June and we're already in May. Are they already born?
See, that's what I'm not 100% sure on. I think they're already born, and that's when they're going to be the age that they could be, adopted out or whatnot.
Usually the small ones only have like 2 pups at a time.
No, I don't know.
Or did she have more? You don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm excited, and I hope that they're already born. I want my little companion.
You want your little cuddle puppy. Hello, AK. How is your baby?
He's obsessed with books right now. He wants more and more books.
Oh, good. That's a good thing to be obsessed with.
Well, it's a good distraction. Is he bragging about his little mishap?
Oh, he's sore from it today, that's for sure. Poor kid.
Yeah, it's going to be sore for a little bit. Was he a good little man, though? He was brave. AK.
He was very brave. I was super proud of him, but they had to put him out, and we don't know what we're looking at for like another 2 weeks. And that's the sun, silly boy. That is a cat.
Did you? I know that you were busy during the night, but there was this super moon last night and a lunar eclipse. You happen to catch any of it by chance?
I was watching it for a little while.
Didn't.
I didn't know that's what was going on, but I was admiring how bright and spectacular it just happened to look last night.
I'm not sure why they're calling it a flower moon this year. They usually call it just a super red moon or super blue moon. This spring, they're calling it a flower moon. I don't know why. But yeah, it
Well, I
was
think we
huge.
Google it and find out.
I'm gonna
Well,
read this book, and then if you're still on, I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay, hon.
I have a link
Thank
that
you for
somebody
coming
shared
up.
that I can share. Let me grab it because it'll make it so much easier.
Yeah.
You don't have to do any Google searches.
I put it in and it comes up as a musical artist. Oh, gee, I hear some tires squealing out there, and this is not typically the type of neighborhood where you hear that going on. Somebody's truck got stolen the other morning. He went outside and started it and then went back in the house, and when he came out, his truck was gone.
Wow, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so when you get to this page, you have to scroll down to where it says, and it'll be on the left side, you'll have to scroll down to where it says Super Moon. And then click on the link where it says that, and then it'll bring up all a page where it has all the pictures and everything.
Okay.
And there's a lot of them. So it's like a gallery. Yeah, I missed it. I was so wiped out. I went to bed and totally forgot about it. Didn't even get up. I didn't see anything until like 8:30 this morning is when I opened my eyes. I was exhausted.
Does it have audio to it, or are they just pictures?
No, it's just pictures. It's just a gallery.
Is that it?
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down.
The puppy, how cute.
One more.
Oh, cheater exposed by note hidden in genius spot. Sorry, bro. Oops.
Where the
That was a
heck
pretty
is it?
interesting one. We'll have to come back to that one.
Where the heck did it go? I'm going to bring it up on my browser and see how far. Let me see if I can get it up on my browser.
How to entirely empty your bowels each morning.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, look at this. You see that? Rolo behaves weird and the staff notices his hand. I have to come back to that.
Well, it's evidently off that page. It's not there anymore, so let me do something different.
Yeah. You see that hippo with the baby in its mouth?
Yep.
That's a rare thing to see. Uh-oh, we not let Tits McGee see this picture. She may want to fight.
So space.com actually has it.
What is it?
Space.com. Hang on. I'll give you the link. They have a gallery on space.com.
Oh, look who's
There
back.
it is.
Stage, I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Hello, Jimmy.
Welcome, Jimmy.
Hello, Sugar.
Do you want to
Time
drop
to time to stir you old hens up a bit. Liven these up a bit. Hello, cheeky.
So you can close out Sugar and that link that from space.com.
Yeah, no, Nevada, that's a news link. It upgrades every few hours. So what you do? Go back to that link, sugar.
Oh,
And
I
just
gave her
type
one with
in.
the. I gave her one with a gallery from
Yeah.
space.com.
Well,
Has it
I
all.
was going to say, just type in at the top, eclipse or moon or blood moon or whatever, and it'll come up. It's a news feed. It'll upgrade every 4 hours. Hello, Chi.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, B, darling.
Hi, Jimmy.
Now, what are you old bats nattering about?
Oh, just anything and everything. Just having a good giggle.
We're having
Miss McGee came and visited us for a bit. You saw that.
Yeah, I saw Paulie, before I left. I had to pick up my kids from school.
Polly, that's not Polly.
It's McGee.
Oh, oops. Yeah, sorry, Tits McGee.
We're using
I saw
proper
this
names
thing.
here. We're using
I saw this moon last night. It was amazing.
I saw this.
Absolutely amazing.
I saw that moon tonight out by me.
It was massive. It feels like you can touch it, like you said, Nava.
Right. It's a pretty big moon out by me tonight. It looks just like that.
Click it, woman. Click the pics. What are you doing?
You slow down.
Come on, sugar girl. Get going, girl. Liven you up.
Oh,
I
look
said
at
opera
that
house.
one. That's
That would have been pretty.
Oh, that one's pretty.
There's that cheeky Aussie. Love you, Aussie.
That's from the
There's that bad fairy in chat. So sweet. There's that bad fairy. Needs some wings ripped off her ass.
No.
Yes.
I am
Bad
so,
fairy.
I'm so
That was
bummed
during
about
the
that.
eclipse.
I'm bummed about that moon yesterday because Babe could have taken photos.
Wow, look at that
It'll
one.
still be big tonight.
I
It'll
see.
still-
I saw it tonight at my outside out in my backyard. I saw that big moon tonight. It was brighter than the picture, but it was there.
You mean last night, Sarah?
No, tonight. Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, it was last night. Sorry, I just realized what time it was. Yeah, last night.
Babe could have taken amazing photos.
Right. Oh, sorry, Miss Drummer. We could have got on him about that.
I know you would have taken them. I'm bummed.
Oh, look at that.
That's pretty.
I think is that Sydney, Aussie? At the Rocks? Or Bondi?
Doesn't say where it's
Eclipse.
from.
Aussie probably know. It looks like Bondi Beach in Sydney, but I haven't been there in a lot of years, so don't hold me to that.
Is that one of them?
Oh, cool.
Looks like that's all of them.
Yeah, so there is one at Sydney by the amphitheater.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
Sydney
talking
Harbour.
about. Yeah, Sydney Harbor. There's one there.
Oh, sorry, the Opera House, I mean.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
the dome-looking thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you ever saw it, you'd understand what I was talking about.
That's the colour I thought it was red as.
Yeah, I remember it was really bright red.
Super flower blood moon, they're calling it. And they have further down on that page, they actually have a video, a time-lapse video. Underneath it,
now.
Underneath the gallery from the Griffith Observatory in LA.
Is it not on the screen?
Well,
looks like it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I was on another tab.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the video from the observatory in LA.
Oh, see the clouds around it? That's pretty neat. Let's make it big.
there it is. So that's the I guess, yeah. They're showing the eclipse. That's freaking awesome. I hate when it clouds over when there's a celestial event.
Here it comes. Oh, that's pretty.
So sad.
Why? Because you missed it. Look at the
Yeah,
steep. It's like steep. It's clouds.
It's nice you don't have to watch it with the naked eye, but lunar eclipse isn't really damaging to your eyes like a solar is. That may be why they called it a flower moon, Aussie Angel, because it was two colors.
Flower blood moon. Huh.
Clouds.
saying good
Always
old
gotta be different clouds.
Oh, it says right here, May's full moon reaches its peak on Wednesday, May 26th. The full moon will be the closest full moon of the year, making it the second of two supermoons. Don't miss it. Plus, it will coincide with a total lunar eclipse in some areas. Here's everything you should know about this month's full moon, including how it came to be called the flower moon. Let's see if I can skim through it real quick.
Just talking to a muted mic. Hate when that happens. Um, unless somebody else wants to come up and say anything, gonna go ahead and wind this down. I want to say thanks to Swedish Sugar and to Steve Pinda for sharing the videos they shared. Thanks to everybody who came up and spoke on the panel. Thanks to the mods. Special thanks to Peachy for all she's doing to keep us informed. And I hope this helps bring some closure. Well, thanks for gathering together for this. I'm gonna head and end this. Everybody, y'all have a great day, and uh, I'll talk to y'all again soon.